Matthew, chapter 17. And after 6 days, Jesus takes Peter and James and his brother John, and brings them up to a high mountain by themselves. And he was transfigured before them, and his face shone as the sun, and his garments became white as the light. And behold, Moses and Elijah appeared to them, talking together with him. And Peter, answering, said to Jesus, Lord, it is good to us to be here. If you will, we may make 3 shelters here, one for you, and one for Moses, and one for Elijah. While he is yet speaking, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them, and behold, a voice out of the cloud saying, This is my Son, the beloved, in whom I delighted. Hear him. And the disciples, having heard, fell on their face, and were exceedingly afraid. And Jesus, having come near, touched them and said, Rise, do not be afraid. And having lifted up their eyes, they saw no one, except Jesus only. And as they are coming down from the mountain, Jesus charged them, saying, Say to no one the vision, until the Son of Man may rise out of the dead. And his disciples questioned him, saying, Why then do the scribes say that Elijah must come first? And Jesus answering said to them, Elijah does indeed come first, and will restore all things. And I say to you, Elijah already came, and they did not know him, but did with him whatever they would. So also the Son of Man is about to suffer by them. Then the disciples understood that he spoke to them concerning John the Immerser. And when they came to the multitude, there came to him a man, kneeling down to him, and saying, Lord, deal kindly with my son, for he is a lunatic, and suffers miserably. For he often falls into the fire, and often into the water. And I brought him near to your disciples, and they were not able to heal him. And Jesus answering said, O generation, unsteadfast and perverse, until when will I be with you? Until when will I bear you? Bring him to me here. And Jesus rebuked him, and the demon went out of him, and the boy was healed from that hour. Then the disciples, having come to Jesus by himself, said, Why were we not able to cast him out? And Jesus said to them, Through your want of faith, for truly I say to you, if you may have faith as a grain of mustard, you will say to this mountain, Move from here to there, and it will move, and nothing will be impossible to you. And this kind does not go forth except in prayer and fasting. And while they are living in Galilee, Jesus said to them, The Son of Man is about to be delivered up into the hands of men, and they will kill him, and the 3rd day he will rise. And they were exceeding sorry. And they, having come to Capernaum, those receiving the didrachmas came near to Peter and said, Your teacher, does he not pay the didrachmas? He said, Yes. And when he came into the house, Jesus anticipated him, saying, What do you think, Simon, the kings of the earth? From whom do they receive custom or poll tax? From their sons or from the strangers? Peter says to him, From the strangers. Jesus said to him, Then the sons are free. But that we may not cause them to stumble, having gone to the sea, cast a hook, and the fish that has come up first take up, and having opened its mouth, you will find a stater. That, having taken, give to them, for me and you.